If you ever get voices in your head, thoughts in your mind that are telling you that you're something that you don't want to be, I want you to understand that is a spirit. That we live in a world that's very spiritual. And that it's very normal and natural that everybody on planet Earth is going through that. That you're not alone. Take comfort in knowing that you are not alone. But now I'm going to teach you spiritual warfare. I want you to exercise these words. When you hear stuff that you don't want to accept, just like if I gave you something, let's say you don't know me, I don't know you, I see you on the street, and I try to give you something that you don't want. You fill in the blank. I extend my hand, I try to give it to you, you look at it, what are you going to tell me? Most likely you would look at me, you'll say no thank you, you'll resist it, you'll walk away, you'll ignore, or you'll just say, I don't want it, flat out. No, I that's what the Bible tells us to do. Resist the devil, submit to God. Submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee. So, in your mind, when these voices they insinuate stuff that they tell you, to do things or to be things or that you are things, and again, things that you say to yourself, man, that's negative, man. I don't want to be that. On the inside, it doesn't sit well with you. I just want you to understand that you have power, you have authority, that God has bestowed that upon you. You just don't know it yet. So all you have to do is this: say, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Rebuke is another word for resist. I resist that. I rebuke that. I push that away. If I gave you a plate of food and you don't like the plate of food, you don't eat the plate of food. You push it right back, right? But it's the same thing. They want you to eat something that you don't want anything to do with it. Now, this is just very practical beginning steps for somebody that's being tormented and tortured in their bedroom at night or throughout the day with insecurities. Some of the insecurities could be you're gay. Some of the you're a woman when you're really a man. Some of these voices could be telling you all kinds of stuff. It's spiritual. And all you have to do is resist the lie. Rebuke the lie. You know? Just say the words, I don't accept that. You remember though, as kids, when they used to call each other names, and it was something funny that one of the kids would say. It would say, I know you are, but what am I? And nothing could stick on that kid because everything that would be mentioned to that kid, I know you are, but what am I? I know you are. And then it was just like, so you can never get that kid, right? By the way, that's spiritual warfare as well. When there's words being spoken, it acts like curses, it acts like labels, titles, often producing insecurities in the person, which down the road the demons work with that and then try to bring about depression and stuff like that. So it's all spiritual warfare, all of it. But you have power. You don't have to deal with that. You don't have to submit to that. Okay? So whatever you're going through, okay, I just want you to know that in Jesus Christ, you have all the power and all the authority that you would ever need. And that you don't have to be in a position where you're a punching bag ever again. You resist it, rebuke it, renounce it, reject it, command it to go. Stand up for yourself.